Well, good day, farmers. Welcome back to Farm Sim Saturday. So, I've added a mod here. I don't exactly know if it's going to work exactly right. Here it's called Critters. And this is supposed to add sounds and stuff, different things into the game. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I've never tried it. I'm just putting it in now. So, let's fire it up and see what happens here. It's to do more like cricket sounds and frogs and stuff, and more natural outdoor sounds, I guess, of critters. So, I don't know. Like I say, I don't know what it's going to do yet, but we'll give it a shot here, see if we notice anything different. So,
Welcome,
we're gonna
partner. Your grandpa left you.
we're gonna continue. I don't hear anything yet. Maybe it's not till nighttime. I don't know. We're going to continue today, and we have straw to pick up from last week. Here we go. All three fields here, actually. And then we'll get, I think it needs lime, too, if I remember. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to get the lime truck going today, too, after we get this picked up. Get some extra money from the straw here. I wanted to put in that straw plant. Remember I showed you that there last week. But that's like 70 grand or whatever it was, so we don't have enough money for that. So well, we have to put in the selling point too for that, because in the normal game it doesn't have it. You know what? I think I just heard an owl. Can't really hear it over the noise of the tractor, but we'll have to try to keep an ear out. I heard it again. I hear a lot of wind. Wind noise. Well, there's some birds. I don't know if that's normal game stuff though, but anyways. This tractor actually almost turned too sharp there for us. Remember I was saying last week this one has a pretty good tight turn radius to be really great for straw. It's actually almost too good. But anyways, what we might do though here is kill two birds with one stone here, and grab the end of that field and come onto this field. Alright. I did hear more birds, but now I know there was some noises in the game already. Oh, that's a new one. Sounds like one of the red-winged blackbirds we have here. Sounds like that one, or whatever you want to call it. Definitely more bird noises. That's good. Oh, we're full. Okay, never mind. We're not going to end up doing that, so we'll have to start again on that row. Now, again, I don't know if we ever had trouble last week with this tractor. It would only stay in low gear. Let's try again here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. You have to get out of it and start again. Should be looking here too at straw, and if there's like a, I don't think it's gonna make a huge difference. We're in January right now, so yeah, this is about the highest we're gonna get for it anyways. December, January, and then it drops into February. So yeah, right now we're into January, and yeah, we're about the best we can get right now. So that is good. That's the trouble with these new sounds and stuff from the critters there, is we're only going to hear it when we're walking around. The trouble with, it's going to be too loud on the tractor to really hear the crickets and stuff. Well, that's okay. We'll hear what we can hear, I guess. I was reading in it a little bit, and there's supposed to be the cicadas, and probably not in January, but when it gets hot out, they kind of buzz like an alarm almost. We have those here where I live too in the summertime when it's hot. It's going to be a hot day when you just first go outside and hear them already buzzing at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's like going to be like, oh man, hot day coming up. And this tractor turns really awesome. Super awesome turn tractor. Really turns sharp. This will be another full load here already. 96 and 78. We need to get a bigger loading wagon, I think. Okay, without... Yeah, see, it doesn't want to go into higher speed now. Now, what if I stop? And we start again. There we go. That's weird. I guess that makes sense. He's got it locked into a low range for the speed of this thing. Well, if you don't stop and then as he's flicking gears around there to go into high range again. That's actually kind of cool when you think about that. Think about that, like normally when you shut the machine off, like the attachment off, he would just start going faster. Well, this one he won't because he's still in low gear from where he was using it, right? So you have to stop, and then he flicks it around, and see, he's switching there. That's probably high gear there, and then, I don't know, high gear there maybe or something. Second gear. That's actually really kind of cool. See what he does here when I just turn it on. Yeah, see, now he put it down to low range. Now he put it to high range. That's cool. That is pretty neat, actually. So let's test that again once we get going here. I'll leave the machine running and then turn the machine off behind us here and see if he flicks it back to high range. Now I wonder, well, this isn't a mod, this loading wagon, but if I go in and had a mod, I wonder if it would still work with that, or if I change the speeds of that mod, if it would just keep it at high range. Probably would, but I don't know, that's pretty sweet. Kind of like that. I don't think I've ever had a tractor in game that actually did that before. owl. Or a mourning dove, sorry. Yeah. Kind of like mourning dove. That was fs22.com. That's where I get all my mods from them, actually. I don't rarely generally shop around too much for mods. I've got a pile of mods, mind you, but you know, I don't have a huge pile of mods, but I do get most of 98% of them from there. The odd time I'll get like Mod Hoster or something, but not too often. fs22.com. Alright, we don't have quite a full load there, but we're still in low range. Turn that machine off. See, he didn't switch that time. Let's stop here again. There, he switched her back to high there, I think. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. You gotta stop, honestly. You don't really want to be jamming gears when you're still really moving like that. So that makes sense. I never actually looked to see what we were getting for a load of straw here. That was a mourning dove. That's kind of cool. I can hear them. Alright. Got lots of straw to pick up here yet. 21.79 for a load. That's pretty good. Must have messed up something there. See, the trouble with this tractor and the low hitch like that, it's making that trailer sit really low on the front, so I can't see when the header actually goes up or down because it's already on the ground. Let's zoom way out here. See if we can hear some more noises, sounds. Some more birds, that's for sure. Wish there was more visuals too, you know, like more, instead of just these crows in the field all the time, whatever they are. You know, some more different animals and stuff kind of just running through. That'd be kind of neat. More life, we'll say, in the maps. Deer running through, or moose or something. That'd be cool. Snakes on the ground, even. You know, a little more realistic, right? That'd be kind of neat. I know there was some birds already in the game, but it's definitely, I think, added a few more. I don't remember hearing those mourning doves. I'm sure I heard an owl earlier today too. Oh, another full load. Lucky there. Okay, so that's good. We can start at the other end of the field this time, grab the rest of that, and then turn and grab that, and then come up this row, and then finish those four, and then onto that field. All right. Ooh, lots of birds. So I think... Whoa, that was loud. I think today we're going to try to get to 3 fields of canola and get that in at the high price fluctuation time. See what kind of green we can pull. 22.40, we're getting a little more for it now. Nice. Alright, so we'll start down here. I remember the crow noises from the game before. That's another one. keep thinking I heard an owl or something, but I don't know if it's... I can't really hear it over the tractor noise. Oh, we didn't go in high range that time. Okay. No worries. Man, almost full again. Holy smokes. Getting lots of straw out of here today. This would have been great to take this to our straw processing plant, but... Oh, there, see, it automatically went into high range air on its own. I didn't have to stop or anything that time, so that's interesting. I never really caught if he changed gears at all there, or he just kind of took off. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know. Sometimes it seems to do it on its own. Sometimes I gotta stop and then he switches the gears back. But I don't know. Weird. Now, finish off this row here. I guess it doesn't really matter now because we've got the other field done. Now we could open up the field ahead of us to match the width of this field, I guess, too. We just have that stupid bush in the middle of it. There's no way for me to get rid of it. Cause see, I've tried to plow there and it stayed there. So I don't think mowing it would get rid of it. The landscape tool, I don't think would work on getting rid of that. I mean, I'd have to try to open up the game. Or the maps are in the editor. I don't know if I could even do that. You could delete them that way. I'd probably get rid of all these bushes actually, but I don't know if that would mess up our save game then. Technically shouldn't, but I'll maybe see what I can do. I don't have the editor anymore. I'll have to get it again, but I'll see if that's possible, if I can do that or not. Try to open up the map in the editor and see what I can do. Like I say, I gotta go find the editor again. I have to download it, I guess, and install it. I don't have it on my computer. Right, so there he didn't switch to high range. Stop again. Alright, he pulled her into high. Second gear. No, stayed in low again. Okay, let's just jump right off. Interesting. Now he doesn't want to switch it. of wish there was some key configurations that we could do it ourselves. That'd be kind of neat, actually. Now he's locking back into low again. Oh, man. Alright, while he's doing that, let's just have a look at the rest of the status of the fields here and see. It doesn't need plowing or anything, so that's good. It just needs the line. Alright, that's fine. We'll get going with that after we get the straw all picked up, because we are making pretty darn good money on the straw here, so we better keep at that. You know, we're making pretty decent money on straw here, but like I say, I wish I could take it to that straw plant. We could have made some straw things, hats and stuff, or whatever they make at it. I'm sure we won't actually see what they actually make because it'll just come out in a box, but anyways, that's something for future time. Anyways, make a little bit more income, I guess. It'll be alright. We should really get into another one of those windmills over there. I'll look at those maybe in a bit too, see how much they are. The next one up, maybe put it beside that one over there. And the homemade windmill, barrel windmill, I guess they called it. Made from barrels. Yeah, actually kind of a neat actual project. Try to do that with some barrels. I'd like to get the bigger ones going too, to see the construction of them, how they made them and stuff. I mean, it's just a mod, but it's kind of a neat basis to go off of. You can build your own, like a real one, right? Alright, so there again, he didn't switch to high range, so let's stop here. He didn't switch there either. That's interesting. I think it's about the 7th or 8th load we brought in here. Holy smokes. $22.39. Very nice. Yeah, the thing with the map editor, though, they might not be able to open it up because it could be locked. It could be locked, so, I mean, again, I can't tell when this shoots down here, the pickup. There we go. Now I seem to be in a higher gear when I'm picking this up. These two are going faster. I think it was only about 13 before, now we're doing 17. Yeah, that's alright. Stay in that gear, that'd be just fine. Wow, it's hard to believe we've got 33.3 hours on this tractor already. Holy smokes. Where has the time gone? That's making me feel old. Been a good tractor, though. Along with the other big dually, too. It's been good as well. Sitting over there. Get them planting here soon enough. Well, that's the end of that one. And away she goes. 3 rows left. Nice. So we'll load up the lime truck and get that going for the lime, and we'll get these guys. I think both these seeders are full already, if I remember right. I can't 100% remember now. Now we're going slower. We're only doing 13. I don't know, man. I don't know. This tractor's a little messed up. Maybe it's the driver. I don't know. Probably the driver. Let's stop again. I want to see if we can get more speed. 13, no? I don't know. So what, 4 kilometers faster we did on the last trailer? Don't understand that. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get the rest of that row in there, so I think I'm just gonna go dump this out here. We'll finish that row off, and we'll grab this little bit here too. I don't think I'd get all that in this one, so. Alright, last but not least. Alright, good enough. Oh, I missed a little bit in the end there, but that's okay. I turned it off a little bit too soon. But yeah, we got another 42% in there, so it definitely wouldn't have fit in the last trailer. Oh, that's good. Alright, we'll get this emptying out and unhook this loading wagon here. And we'll just quickly look and see how much we made today for straw. 63. No, we didn't make that much. I think this is still going on the other day, last day, so because we didn't advance today, so I think that's what that's doing. But anyways, we made a fair bit. We made about 20,000, I think, on that. 'Cause I think we were around 10-ish when we started, so that's not too bad. Yes, so that one's full. Okay, let's grab the truck. We'll load the lime. Probably don't need a whole... Well, I guess we got 3 fields now, so why don't we just keep her loading up. Alright. Not even a trailer's worth full of straw to fill that up, so that's a pretty good trade. Now, it's been a while. I can't remember the spread width of this, so we'll start kind of... Whoa. Brakes aren't great us on this. Holy smokes. Alright, I'm going to let him spread for us for a minute while we get other things going here. So we want to turn that to canola. There we go. This should direct drill this in for us here. Well, they should cultivate it, but I don't really want to take the time to do that today, so we'll see if this will work. Yeah. Alright, we'll get this guy going on the other feller. I think this other one's full too, but I can't remember now. Well, not quite, but let's go top her up while we're up this close, I guess. Get planting with this guy too. Oh yeah, that's our new trailer we gotta use today too. That's right. Forgot about that thing. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can catch 2 of them here. Okay. Alright, we'll get Johnny out too here today for some rolling, because it seems to help. Oh, wait, Johnny. That's the windmill over there. You see it spinning. We'll go visit that in a minute here. Slow Johnny going here. Gonna have to probably replace this guy soon. He's a pretty slow tractor. You know, it worked really well though, but it's a pretty slow tractor. So we probably should get rid of him soon, I think. Let's get the other guy planting here now. I think our next purchase is going to be a larger seeder though. Oh. No. Yeah, that one. Alright, we'll get him starting to roll in the other field here. And honestly, I don't really know if the rolling really makes that huge amount of a difference. Maybe it does, I don't know. Yeah, it would be nice to get rid of these bushes, I think. I kind of thought maybe when this map was re-released here that it might have been done, but because they're kind of annoying. These ones here are maybe not bad, but these ones at the end, like, come on now. We need to get rid of them. Okay, that's good. We're all seeding here. Seeding there, fertilizing there. Got one little bit left there. I'm going to take over this job, I think. Probably going to waste a little extra here doing this little strip, but that's okay. We got to buy more if we have to. Ooh, turn it off. Press the wrong button. Oh, doesn't turn too well, this truck. Not very sharp. Goes pretty quick though. We do have some canola in our silo there. I have to remember to take that in when our price fluctuation is good and high. I probably could go wider than that. Which we're probably going to run out here, aren't we? I bet you we are. Should have done that last little row that different way. We would have saved a lot of line. And maybe we'll have enough here. Who knows? Maybe we'll have enough if it's right to the close to the end. I won't worry about that little last bit. I don't think it's going to make a massive, huge difference, but maybe we'll have enough here. 3, come on. 2, 1. Oh, man. Tell me that wasn't bang on perfect. Holy. That was pretty good. Oh man, I can't slow her down. Oh man, she's just picking up speed. That was full brake there. Oh man. Alright, wow. Oh, if I can get out here. Yeah, let's go look at this windmill. Plunk down over here. And I don't know if we can afford the next one up, but we might get it too, though. And yeah, that's kind of neat how they built that. Seems to work pretty good. Down to a battery. Okay, so let's see here. We need construction. Buildings or production generators. So... okay. So that's the next one there. I guess it's got 3 barrels on it. And the next one after that has 4 barrels on it. That's pretty cool. 600 a month, 360 a month. That'll get us a bit more income. All right, let's get that real tight together. We'll put it like here, maybe. There. Oh, that's kind of cool. So what's that running? It's running... I guess that's the generator thing there. It doesn't really look like a generator, but... ah, neat. Making us some green. Hey, that's alright. I don't have a problem with that at all. That's actually really good. So that should be making us, let's go in here again, generators. So 360, I'm going to use my calculator because my brain doesn't work too well. 360 plus, I think it was 600. So that should be generated 960 a month for us. So that should be covering our farm expenses. What were they a month now? Let's go in here. Property maintenance, yeah. So we'll be making a little bit of cash off of that. So that's good. 960 a month roughly, and we're about 460. So minus 460, we'll be making about 500 a month extra. So that's good. That's all right. All right, that's good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Better to make a little extra. Okay. Now, that thing's almost needing fuel. Almost got a full skid of honey there, too. Not quite yet. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Oh, this roller got caught up here. That's not good. That's not good. Can't catch up like that. You got him slowed down a little bit too, I believe. Oh, no, he's going 9. Yeah, well. Alright, we'll let that other guy, I guess we could get him rolling on this other field for a minute. At least keep him working. Whoa, dude. My goodness. Now let that guy finish up. We'll get this guy rolling here. I don't know, I think this tractor's getting slower all the time. It's repaired up. Good, but oh, he needs fuel soon too. Okay, remember that. Okay, I want to look here too at seeders, so we can maybe upgrade our seeder at some point here. What does a spader do? It kind of looks like it just cultivates stuff. That's interesting. It's kind of like a chewer thingy, but it's mechanicalized. It doesn't just drag the... Yeah, look at them in there. That's kind of cool. I wonder... I guess it sort of plows and tills it up. Interesting. Huh. This is a mod I've got here from Johnny Deere. Well, 58,000. I don't have money to spend on that right now, but no, we were looking at seeders here to go up a little bit higher. Because right now we're into 2 of these guys. Something a little bigger, but not huge. Maybe something. Ooh, boy, that's expensive. 234,000. Oh man, how wide does it go? 17.8 meters. That's pretty huge. These are all the real big stuff up here. Six meters. So I can just go back here and see what we are at now. Right now we're at 3.6, so that'd be double the size. 6 meters. Where were we here? 120,000. Both of those do. Only that one's a whole lot more. Holds more stuff, I guess. 8 meters wide, but we're 159,000. That might probably won't be doable today. Who knows? Okay. Oh, while I'm in here, let's look at canola. And it's best in around November, so we are past that. We're really sloping down right now. So, okay. And then down. And up until November. Okay. That is good to know. Alright, these guys are all doing good here. They're gonna need a few minutes, so I think. Actually, let's look in here. See if there's anything on sale. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that's a baler, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's a baler. Yeah. Massey Ferguson baler. Interesting. 99, almost 10 grand they want for that. So that's a sprayer. That's the sugar cane thing, I think, yeah. Nothing I need here, I guess. That's a spreader. Big spreader. How much they want for that? 35,000. I was thinking for fertilizer, but I think we're all right for now. I'd have to get the fertilizer tank in. So that's what we should be getting, but we'll wait for a while on that too. So we're going to need probably to buy some fertilizer over there too. Top liquid fertilizer. That looks like solid to me. Oh. 1,400, 750 liters. 1,900 for 1,000 liters. Yeah, it's more expensive, I think. Okay, well, we'll stick with this stuff for now. We'll get 3 of those for now, I guess. Seed, maybe we'll get 1. All right. Well, this feller's almost done here. Not quite going to be one swipe left. There, one in a little bit. So that is good. What else can we do while we're waiting for these guys? Well, maybe we'll let them work here for a minute and then get this finished up. I'm just wondering if I've been recording this for quite a while now. I'm wondering if it's gone out of sync or not. I should maybe just pause for a minute, go and check that. It's still been having problems with it, and I don't know what it is, why it's doing that. I kind of think my CPU is maybe getting tired because I'm playing the game, I'm recording the game at the same time, right? So I mean, it's wears things out, I think, after a while. So I might have to do an upgrade here soon, but we'll let this guy finish this here, and then I'll maybe pause for a minute, get the rest of it going here, and I'll check the first big file here. I wanted to kind of do it all in one today, one big file, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not. So it's weird why it's been going out of sync. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. It's probably the CPU is getting tired and it can't keep up to everything. But it's been about 3 years, I guess, now since my last upgrade, so it's probably due now, I would think. All right, this feller is going to need some seed, so we'll pop over and fill him up too. Alright, I'll get him going on the other field over here. I'll get this guy to finish off the other field too. I'll get that one done at least over there. Hopefully it stayed in sync here anyways. Something I'm going to have to do. Get some cash together and go to the computer store. Oh boy. Well, it's one good thing though. I don't need the expensive stuff. I've got the new 3090 video card, the RTX video card, so that shouldn't need to upgrade that. That's the expensive part, right? But give me a sec, I'll be right on back. Just want to check this file. Well, it seemed like that whole file stayed good there, so we'll just keep rolling here, I guess. Literally. Rolling. Yeah, okay. That guy's probably needing seed over here soon. Oh, he's actually doing not too bad. Kind of surprised because the other guy wore it out real fast, but okay then. Alright, let's give her a big turn here. The laggy stuff, it's hard to see in this game because a lot of stuff is a couple of microseconds behind anyways, even on the menu clicking stuff, but I really notice it in Rust a lot that it's been doing it there, because the when you shoot a gun, it's like you see the flash and all of a sudden boom, then you hear the boom. Well, that's definitely out of sync, right? For this, I kind of notice, like, even whoa, jeez, even getting in the tractor, I'll get in, but it'll be a couple of microseconds after when you actually hear the noise. Well, that's not too bad, actually. But anyways, I've noticed that before, but maybe not this tractor. Alright, we should give her a shot of fuel when we're zipping past here, maybe. I'm just going to top this one up for the next field to help it over there. There we go, fuel on the go, eh? Holy. Alright, topped up. It's good. Like 15.5 hours on this one almost now. Holy smokes. I just got this one not that long ago. Holy cow, that's a long time. Spend a lot of time in these tractors versus, you know, combine or something like that. Alright, how's that rolling going? He's still got a little bit left there. That's good. We'll get him to the other field after here. I should have looked at my mod list a little bit closer there when we came in today, because I kind of think I downloaded a couple extra ones there. I love turning like that. Oh man. Just bend everything right up, wouldn't it? This tractor doesn't turn as nice as that other one, that's for sure. But it works. Roller's something else we could use a little bit bigger one up, maybe two, but not for now. Don't worry about it too much. So I wanted to kind of keep rolling, and I'm not referring to the field rolling. I wanted to keep rolling the game, the video here today just as one long file, and then I could just upload one long file instead of now I'm going to have to put it through my rendering software stuff to make it into one long file. So, I mean, whenever I say, oh, I'm going to take a break and let these guys work, you know, that's, now I've got to render that video, right? So it does kind of reduce the video quality a little bit, I think, rather than putting up the straight video, you know, like this, versus the rendering. But I mean, what can you do, right? But I have started recording it back into 4K, which is definitely making the CPU and probably the video card work quite a bit harder. I've tried everything with that to get that to relieve that. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with it. Sometimes it doesn't seem to do it, and other times it's like, well, that went way out of sync. What the heck is going on here, right? So, but I mean, I've even we'll get back on it. I've even tried 1080p, and I don't know. I just don't like the quality of it, right? So I play the game in 4K as well, and record it in 4K. What the heck is going on here? Record it in 4K too, so that it makes a huge file, right? So it really got to have a lot of room on the hard drive too, right? I think about a 2-hour video is about 65 gigabyte of room in and around there. So when I render it down, it will actually go down to probably about 40 something. So it does technically reduce the size of it, but it also, I think, reduces the quality too. So, but anyways. Alright, we're getting her done here. That guy's got to be finished over there, so let this guy take over for a minute. Oh, he's got no field there right now. Okay, no big deal. Yeah, he's done here. We'll get him to finish over there now. And that should be all ready to go here now, so that is good. I'm gonna beat you because you suck, haha. We got him. He's probably not gonna be able to finish that though, I don't imagine. Yeah, he's gonna have a little strip there, so that's okay. We'll let him finish that up. We'll put this guy away. Alright, that's good. I don't like backing these things in there. I'm just going to put them over here again, I think. Alright, while we're waiting there, we'll go over and grab our big trailer. Nice new big trailer. That guy's got a bunch of rolling left to do there, so I might have to let him work away at that. Whoa. $1 worth of fuel. That's all it took. Wow, this trailer looks huge compared to this tractor, and this tractor is not really a tiny tractor. What the heck was that? It doesn't really have a good high hitch on this one either. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, we'll see if that'll change. Oh, man. Yeah, it needs a higher hitch on it, I guess. I mean, it's working, but we'll see when we get that loaded if the rear tire even hits the ground. That's hilarious. Oh, man. Well, that's alright, I guess. So tip side, we want that to be side, I think. So we'll do green door, tip left side, tip right side, I think. That's a pretty cool trailer. Alright, I wonder if we should switch that guy. That's gonna flop this guy in here for a minute. Let's switch tractors here, I think. Get it going a little faster here. Let's see if the trailer will hook up to Johnny here. That'd be kind of fun. Oh, man. We'll look at that in a second here. Okay, and this guy's done. Let's get this guy rolling here. I guess we could get a second roller. How much did that roller cost us? It wasn't that bad, I don't think. Oh, that's way faster. Holy smokes, we'll have that done in no time. Okay, I didn't know that, so maybe we won't buy a second roller, but... yeah, this is hilarious, this thing. Here, let's get this out on the road here. Huh. Oh, man. It's like a foot off the ground almost. Well, maybe not quite, but darn near. Oh, man, that's hilarious. Oh, well. Okay, let's get this guy off the field here. All planted. That's good. Yeah, hit her into high range there, bud. Thank you. All right, leave him there for now. This guy rolling. Oh, he missed a little bit there. That little bit won't make a difference, really. Alright, probably should use the other tractor. It'd be a lot better turning, but we'll see. Let this guy do this here. Oh, that was an owl. I'm wanting to see what happens at nighttime. We're getting there. It's coming tonight. Okay, let's grab this guy here. We'll go over and we'll grab the... That's gonna leave that there. Whoa! Hit the brakes. I'm gonna go and grab fertilizer spreader. Although I think we did it with the truck last time, but now we'll run it with this one. This one's good, pretty good and wide. So. A little bit left in it, and I smacked into the pole. Nice job. Time we get back here, this guy will have this half rolled up probably or more. Hopefully. Alright, topper up here. Really should be putting in a fertilizer stand over there somewhere. Maybe, well, they're only $5 grand, $7 grand, $5 grand. Can't remember now how much they were. I guess we'll start this over here though. Now I can't remember the. It's not gonna show me, man. Well, we'll start them about here maybe. Oh yeah, it's got a good wide spread this thing. All right. Oh man, look at him going. Holy. So we got lined up and we'll take over here, I guess, try to save ourselves a little bit of money. Really makes sense to me to have the roller on the back of the seeder, honestly. I mean, well, I don't know why they wouldn't have it on there. And you're going through to seed it. You should roll it too, right? Look out, Crow, you'll get squashed. Straight there, bud. Trying my best. I'll get this rolled up here, and then first growth stage start. Whoa, that was cool. That was some kind of hawk or eagle or something. That actually startled me. It was so loud. That was cool. That was definitely the critter noise. Let's crank up some time here. This thing's really tricky to back in here. Such a short tongue on it, right? I just leave her at the door here. Boy, it definitely doesn't have the lights of the other tractor, does it? Oh, man. That thing, like, huge lights on it. Alright, that's unfortunately, our first growth stage, so, yeah. So I'm gonna let him work away at this, because I don't like doing this when it's dark out. Because I can't see the other side, they end up screwing things up. So I will take a little break here. So we're going to have to render all this, of course. And let these guys get this fertilized up here for us. So we'll be back in a moment. Alright, we almost got her done here, but he ran out. So I'll go back here and grab some more. Like just a little bit. Wasn't hardly anything, but I might as well fill this thing up, I guess. I'll show you how much a little bit, just that little bit. Hardly anything, but anyways, okay. Not a big deal. What's with the blue under our things here? Oh, that's the... Okay, I was going to say, what the heck? Ah, it's one of those... Yeah, gotcha. One of those things. Alright, full again for next time. We'll just put that back in our shed after. So yeah, I'll see if I can get that editor to work, or see if I can find the editor again, get that maybe get those bushes out of there. Pretty sure that'll do it. Oh, that was cool noise. Definitely more crickets. We'll have a listen here after we park here. All right. All right. Good. Now. Man, that's bright. We'll probably use this guy for this, I think. Sounded good again. Oh well. There's really any light on this thing. All right, we will, oh, wrong one. That was an owl. Crack up the time here. Canola takes a little bit. Now we gotta look here again. What was it, November? Oh, it's changing, isn't it? November is about the highest price. Maybe we can get her grown by then. I doubt it, but... Probably have to go through another year. Well, October, we're into November now. It's not ready yet, so that's not good. December, yeah, the price will be going down again now. We'll, yeah. Way down, so we'll have to run through another year. That's okay. Takes a bit to get this to grow. Boy, I love having this high-speed grow stuff here, because, man, that takes forever. You're waiting for that. Their normal game speed stuff. That was a mod we put in, too. Holy smokes, there we go. Okay, so we're September, October, November. I just want to get into the daylight again here. Alright. There we go. Alright, we'll get this guy started. I would like to... Well, we'll check our prices and just to make sure everything's good there. Should be all fine. Let's get him to do that. Let's check our prices. So in November, we're 2102. So we're 21 at the... Okay, good. That's perfect. 2161. Let's hook up the trailer. We'll go grab the stuff out of the silo. I want to really cash in today and hopefully do well. It's been a while since we've had a trailer behind the tractor like this. Feels weird, but it's all good. Oh, is it sinking that tire down a bit? Yeah, it might be actually. Let's see if it rolls now. Oh yeah, we're good now. Well, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Put a bit of weight in her. Alright, this guy probably won't have enough for a full load here yet, but... I don't know if I can catch up to him. It's as fast as this thing will pull this. A lot of weight, I guess. Oh, Fred. Oh, no, that's not going to work, is it? Alright, well, that's going to have to be done a different way, I guess. We'll have to... Oh, boy. Have to do that a little different way, I guess, but that's alright. No big deal. Now, we should have gone through to that field, too, but that doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm going to zoom back a little bit here, get away from some of that noise. It's pretty loud. That should give us a full load after we get this swipe done here. Should. Anxious to see how much a full load on that trailer will be worth. That might be pretty darn good. We got that price bang on perfect, right? Now, hopefully this thing will reach this thing. That'll be the next thing. We did put that extension on this too, right? I have to go pull that off. Oh yeah, we're good. just. Ah, we got more room than that there. I think we could, yeah. Oh yeah, she should be good. Hopefully get us a full load here. Maybe not quite. How well did we do? Only 82%. Okay. So we're probably just going to do the one crops here today and continue next week into something else. See how well we do here today. I think we might, hopefully, maybe, well, I don't know, but maybe get another seeder of some sort. Would be all right. Thing's getting down on fuel too a little bit there. About half a tank now, I guess. Still not too bad yet. Dump after this one and take that in to the hay and feed over there, or hay and seed, or whatever it's called there. That place. Yeah, this header's a bit too wide for the chute on this thing. That's the problem. I can't really drive up with the trailer right tight to this thing. But that's okay. We can make things work. That should give us a full load. See if this tractor will pull that. It should. But it should make it work, I'm sure. All right. I'm hoping that's going to be worth at least 50 grand in there. All right, we'll let him take over. We'll see if this will drag that over there. It should. Oh, yeah. Slowly but surely, but that's all right. No, that's not too bad at all, really. Yeah, I think we should probably be buying a bigger seeder before we buy more land, so we can buy more land and then have a bigger seeder, you know what I mean, to tackle the bigger area to plant. Rolling is probably the next problem if we even honestly bother doing it. Oh, I gotta go in this way here. So I gotta set to the right side here. We'll see if this works here and this tips up. Up on the right here. Alright, yep, it does. Look at that. Nice. That's pretty cool. Although that should dump out there way faster than that because the whole side of the door is open there. That should just whoosh out and gone, really. It shouldn't take so long. But anyways, that's alright. Not a big deal. That's exactly why I wanted that trailer because I figured if I tipped straight up, it would go right through that roof. That actually worked really good. We got 52,000. Hey, I wasn't far off there. That's pretty good. 52,000 for all that. Hey, that's all right. Now we probably won't get another full trailer here, I doubt. But hard to say. I highly doubt we'll get another full trailer. That was quite a bit in that trailer. We'll probably get a maybe 75%, so I mean, we'll do not too bad today.
got a full load. Should have dumped out last one. I wasn't paying attention, I guess, but that's okay. It's all good. We are getting close enough here. We probably could just run the machine right over, but we'll dump her in. I like to get our trailer filled up here again, see if we can get a full load. I doubt we'll get a full load here. Actually, that works pretty good on there, doesn't it? Not too bad. I couldn't see us getting another full load here. That would be nice, though. Another $52,000, be $104,000 today we made, plus the straw, plus our little bit that we did. Let's look here while that's empty out. On our so yeah, property maintenance about, well, it's gone up slowly but surely, or 500. But our income is 800, a little less there, 900 and something there. That's 960. That's pretty good. So we're making good money off of that. Should check the status of the field too. I kind of imagining we're probably going to have to have her plowed. Let's see here. Well, it doesn't say it needs plowing. That's good. Okay. Well, we can just direct sow again next week then, I suppose. And I don't have a plan of what we're going to plant next week, but I was kind of hoping we could do it with a new seeder. We see how we make out here and see what we can afford. Might have to take another load of a loan out, maybe, just to make up the difference. Yeah, see what we can muster. See what we can muster. I'm pretty happy with the combine right now. That might be something that we'll eventually do too, but that's like huge money. We're going to have to get more fields, more crops, more yield coming in to be able to afford something like that. Like 300 something thousand. Woo, expensive. Alright, while I'm this close, I guess dump what we got out here. Oh man. Good. All right. last field for today. A little darker over on this side against the shade of the trees here. We do buy more land. I don't know whether I'll go that way or maybe to there. Those fields there might be all right too. Grab those guys maybe. When we turn around here, we'll look and see how much that's going to cost. But we got to get a new seeder first. Probably keep those other two as well. Actually, keep them going too, because we get stuff done a lot faster then. So those fields are where we were down here. Yeah. So that one's going to be 76 and 10,000. That's not bad. Cheap land. Let him go there. I'm going to drag this over. Yeah, we're only at 30% here, so there's no way we're getting another full load here. Where is he going? Oh, wow. Okay. I don't think we'll get a full load, that's for sure, but we'll be a little bit more here yet. And we're almost full again here, so we'll have to go back and dump out. All right. I like to see a full machine, that's for sure. Oh, that's not going to work. That morning dove. It is morning. I don't think we'll get quite a full load in the machine here again, but she'll be getting close to being full, so. %. That's not bad. Nice, it's more like 92%, but we'll see. Let's see if we can score here. Almost got her done here. Actually, you know what? I might get this guy going just to cultivate. Something to do for him. Something else we need to get to is a bigger cultivator. This works, but it's not fantastic. All right. All right, 59, can we break 60? Yay, 60. There we go. Leave this guy parked here for a bit. We'll take and sell this stuff right now. We're still getting a good price for it, right? Let's see here. Yeah, pretty good. 21.64. That's probably about the highest you'll see it. It might have gone a little more higher, but I mean, that's not too bad. 62% in the trail. That's not too bad. More than I thought we might have done. So. Should break 100,000 here. Yay, 100 grand. All right, 33,268 for a grand total today. Well, we didn't include the straw. That's way back here now, but miles back. But Grand total of 86,141. Not too bad at all. I'll let that guy cultivate there. And probably going to end up picking up these fields here, maybe. Kind of plow these together as we did before as one bigger field, you know, and a little bit wider here. And if we cleared out some trees, now let's see here. How far down do we actually own if we bought this? I think we buy the whole thing here. Yeah, so we own down to... Actually, we get that too. That's interesting. So we could extend this a little bit. I wonder if the landscape tool would actually let me fill in this pond. It might. I probably wouldn't do that though, but might be able just to extend it right out, you know, and then fill that in. But yeah, something to think about. I could clear these trees here too, though, and extend it out a little more if we thought we needed to. But anyways, that's coming up for future. Now, if we buy this one, give us a fair bit more. What if this one over here is going to be more or not more? Actually, this would give us it's narrower, but could buy this too, and this would give us. So we already own. I think we already own that up there. So right at this field here, if we go, yeah, so we already own this one here, the grass spot here, so, all right. Yeah, this is definitely different down here. There's more fencing in this one before in the old days of the old family farm here. It's a lot different down here, but that's okay. I think I'd probably, let's take a little tour down here. I maybe just buy these ones here. Either or. Well, this one I think we would get more. Because it does, this one will end about here. And this one we could do this whole, yeah, we're probably going to go for these ones here. Okay, so, oh, sorry, let's go back in here again. What's this going to cost us now? So we got that. We need this one. 3,000, that's not bad. And 16,000. Get this whole big chunk here. Alright, so we get that, we can go way over there, we get all this down here, I guess, too. Okay, well, that's something to think about for future time. For today, we didn't do too bad. I want to look at cedars again here, just quickly, and see. At 108,000, it's not a whole lot when you're looking at that kind of money. Okay. Nope, this one here, sorry. Cedars. So right now we were 3 point something meters. Let's just zip to the end here. 3.6. Yeah, we're not buying that one, that's for sure. These ones are just way too big. 3.6 meters. If we went to, that's 12 meters, 165,000. 159 at 8 meters, 3, so yeah, it's a little wider. 6 meters, 8 meters. Potentially might go with something like that. It needs 240 horse to drag it, though. That's the trouble. We might not have enough power to drag that. I don't see any point in going really smaller. 6 meters. 270 horse to drag that one. That one's less and it's wider. That's weird. Okay. Oh, yeah, and this one doesn't do fertilizer, too, so we don't want that one. We want, oh, man, this is really limiting our... This one does it, but it's 15 meters. I mean, I don't want to get it done in 2 seconds, but... This one doesn't say it fertilizes or anything, so that's weird. It's too much money anyways. Okay, well, what's that one? 30 meters. Now it's too big. That's way too big for what we need, but I'll maybe check again, see if I can find any mods. I think I looked before, and it's just, I don't know, nothing struck me. Oh, now I'm stuck. Trying to jump up on the roof here. There we go. Alright, well that's it for Farm Sim Saturday today. Hopefully everything stayed in sync, and hopefully you guys enjoyed. It was a pretty good day. We put in some more wind generators here, making us more green, which is good. We did a high price fluctuation for the canola, and then took in the other stuff too, so we did pretty good. But anyways, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you all next week, and you guys have a good week. Oh yeah, and we put in the new noises too, which is pretty good. But anyways, I think that's a stock one there, but come on, someone make a noise. Well, I hear birds anyways. Alright, catch you all later. Thanks again for watching, and you guys have a good day.